I'm going to be doing a rant on something that you guys have asked me to do a rant on for a while now, but I felt like I didn't need to do a rant because this is fucking common sense. This is 2016 and I feel like everybody should stop judging other people for their skin color and their sexual orientation and their religion and their sex in general. But if you know somebody that judges people for who they love and who they sleep with and who they marry, then you could shoot them this video because this one's for them. It is August 2016. It's been over a year since gay marriage got legalized, and we still have some people that think gays shouldn't be married. I've asked some people why they think gays shouldn't be married, and they could not give me an answer without bringing up religion, and I stopped them right there because that's not an answer. It amazes me how the people who drink and do drugs and have sex before marriage are so concerned with what the Bible says when it comes to same-sex couples, but not anything else. Honestly, want to use that as your reasoning as to why you don't support same-sex couples, then that's okay, but it's not your job to condemn them and tell them that they're going to hell every time you see them. The way they sin doesn't make them any less of a human, and no sin is greater than another, and you shouldn't hate somebody for the way they sin because we all do it. One of the 10 Commandments is love thy neighbor, not love thy neighbor unless they're black or poor or gay. You love them regardless. In my opinion, life is so valuable and precious, and you should do nothing but positive things with the time you have to make this world a better place. You should never associate yourself with something that requires you to hate anything, honestly. We're all trying to make it in this world. We're all fucking scared and confused in some way, shape, or form. So stop making it hard for somebody else. For those kids that have family and friends that they'll never talk to again because they're gay, it sucks, I know. But just think of it as you're weeding out the negative people in your life, and somebody that's gonna flake on you because of your personal lifestyle doesn't need to be in it anyways. It's sad to think that something somebody does in the privacy of their own home can cause a relationship they have with somebody else to crumble. I just have one thing to say. Don't ever be ashamed of being gay. It's not something to be ashamed of. It never was. Somebody's so up and willing to walk out of your life for some simple petty shit like that, then they didn't need to fucking be in your life to begin with. I know some of y'all got moms and dads and grandparents and people you fucking love that you will never speak to again because they can't support you. You're fucking breathing right now watching this video, no matter you're black, white, Muslim, Catholic, broke, poor, you're fucking important to somebody. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're unimportant because of some shit you can't fucking change. Because they're wrong. Know that there's nothing wrong with you and the way you are and who you love. There's nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful, just like any other relationship. I know it sucks that I cannot hold a decent conversation with my dad without us arguing anymore because of it. It sucks. I get it. That's not a real parent. That's not a real mom or dad. A real mom or dad would fucking support their kid no matter what. Hell and back. Fucking support. 100%. I want to tell you guys to just shake it off and, keep going, but I know sometimes it gets hard and it's gonna hit you sometimes. But you just gotta keep going. Those of you that are closeted and scared to come out, and you have to fucking act so strong like it doesn't faze you when somebody makes a homophobic comment. I feel that too. Sad that we just assume everybody's heterosexual and those that aren't have to come out and make it known that they're not, or you're just gonna assume they're straight. It's kind of sad that coming out is kind of a necessity, and then when you do come out, people throw you down like, oh, they're trying to rub it in our face. I wish we could make this all just simpler and stop assuming everybody's straight and stop acting so surprised when somebody's not. Those of you that do the straight pride shit, that's fucking, it's not funny. It's not cute in any way. See straight people getting slaughtered when they hold hands or kiss, or I don't think you guys ever had to fight for your right to get married. Yes, we have Pride Month. Yes, we have parades, but it's only because we're finally being accepted. Shout out to those friends that are so supportive when their friends come out, because know your friend is fucking terrified and you make it so much easier by just being supportive. Like, I'm not really doing anything, it's their life, let them live it, I love them regardless. You don't think it's a big deal, but it is a big deal because a lot of people aren't like that. So for those people that don't treat somebody different when they find out their sexuality, you are a fucking special kind of person, and oh my god, I love you. For those people that are like, oh, gays are trying to like corrupt the world, it's straight people going out and killing us though. Thing to get even, we would have like a couple of straight people massacres, but no, we're just happy to live in harmony and peace and not be judged. The nightclub shooting, we didn't come back with violence. We got together, we prayed, we fucking did blood drives and shit. Who's really the corrupt ones here? Because it seems like the ones pointing the fingers are the ones doing the corrupting. Out of all the times gay people have gotten shot and killed, and we've had protests at fucking funerals, you have never once saw us come back with violence. Speaking of fucking protest at funerals, like that Westboro fucking church, I don't even know how it's legal that they do the shit they do. I'm sorry, but you're a sad fucking excuse for a human being if you take time out of your fucking day to make people feel like shit. When they fucking protest at gay soldiers' funerals, like these people fucking fight for your freedom to do the shit that you do, what the fuck? But no matter what somebody did during their lifetime, there is no reason for you to disrespect a funeral, ever. People that go out of their way to be like, you know, I know what you do with your life and I don't agree with it. Well, bitch, who the fuck asked for your opinion? Because I sure didn't. Like, do something meaningful with your life. Stop fucking putting your input in where it wasn't fucking asked for or needed. We don't give a fuck what you personally think. Like, the day I ask, does it offend you that I'm gay? Do you care if I'm gay? That's when I fucking want your opinion. Till then, shut the fuck up and sit down. And this is a fucking public service announcement to everybody. When somebody tells you they're gay, don't come back with, you don't look gay though. Like, how the fuck does one look gay? Not all lesbians have short hair, and not all gay guys have high-pitched voices. Stop stereotyping gay people because we don't look like fucking little pixies, okay? We look like normal fucking human beings, like all of you, okay? You fucking straight people are crazy. Do you think like when somebody decides they're gay, we fucking sprout rainbow wings or like fucking puke glitter or something? No, saying, you don't look gay is not a fucking compliment in any way you look at it. I think this is pretty much going to be a wrap on the gay rant. Send this to anybody that you think needs to see this. As always, leave comments, like it, subscribe to me. Love you, little fucking flaming fairies.